help a team.
Oh, Dan, you need it. You look forward to it. And I say, yeah, you look for it physically, but mentally, you want that break too, just to get away from everything, just kind of reset your mind. Because now, here comes this stretch. We have this stretch where we're going through. There won't be too many more breaks other than getting that first round bye. I digress. But again,
home
got
field
a lot to
advantage
get.
throughout.
So, we're
All right, TJ, I want you to take me into the mind of Ben Johnson, okay? You love to run the football. You got that two-headed monster back there, but you look at the Bills, both starting safeties are out, one starting cornerback is out. What are you thinking if you're Ben Johnson? How do you attack this thing?
I want to challenge their personnel. Buffalo has played 97% of their snaps with 5 defensive backs or more. That's either nickel or dime packages. So if I'm the Lions already coming into this game, I'm thinking, hey, I like our odds to beat this front 7 with the personnel we have up front, the tight ends, and the way our receivers block to be able to get the run game going. But I also have to be alert. What kind of adjustments is Buffalo going to make? Missing 2 of their key starters and missing Rasul Douglas, who's one of the starting corners as well. You have to expect them to kind of load the box up a little bit and try to make you one-dimensional. If I'm Ben Johnson, I do not want to go into this game thinking, hey, they're going to do this, so I have to do that. I want to go into this game thinking, you know what? We have the identity of being a physical football team. We have the identity of being a run-heavy, play-action-pass team. I'm going to do that until the Buffalo Bills show me they can stop it. And the players, you respect that because you stick true to who you are. You allow them to go out there and hopefully set the tone.
And you know this, Lomas, last time out against Green Bay, they weren't happy with the run game. They got over 100 yards as a team. But you guys sat up here and talked about the fact that they were not winning at the line of scrimmage. They were not moving guys like they normally do. Normally when this offensive line comes off a game like that, we see them come back with a lot of conviction and ready to roll.
Yeah, and I think Buffalo knows this too, Dan. They know this. And TJ, you know, when you go against an undersized D-line, they use movement.
Yeah.
Those guys don't just sit there and let you block. So I expect those guys on the front line of the Buffalo Bills to show us a lot of movement, stunts, you know, and angle movements that they'll show us because they can't hold up to our offensive line. They're just too small.
They're undersized, but I'll tell you the one thing, they are fast.
Yeah.
When they read run, they can get downhill in a hurry.
And these are teams, if you look at Buffalo, what they've done defensively this year, where they've made their living, takeaways, 24th, 3rd in the league. You just get the feeling, and we'll talk to Coach about this a little bit later, team that wins the takeaways today, that could be a big key.
It's situational football, right? Takeaways, 3rd down, offense and defense. You've had the best defensive 3rd down percentage in the NFL. And offensively, continuing to score touchdowns in the red zone. Every time there's been a close game with this Lions team, you've seen a little bit of trouble in the red zone. Their situational football is going to be absolutely key to determine who's going to win this game today.
As you said it, Lions #1 in the NFL in 3rd down defense, Buffalo 25, and the Rams lit them up last week. We'll see what the Lions can do today. Lions, Bills coming up. We're getting you ready for it. So glad you're with us. Counting you down to kickoff. This is your home for Detroit Lions football.
I'm Dan Campbell, head coach of the Detroit Lions. Everyone knows you get aggressive on 4th down, and everyone knows you call Sam if you're injured. Why not? They've been offering their no-fee guarantee forever, and they always give everyone a free call and consultation. Not to mention they've recovered billions of dollars for their clients, and they've had the winning record for over 50 years. That's why everyone knows you call Sam if you're injured. It's the best call you can make after an accident. Some things just aren't up for debate. Injured? Call Sam.
1-800-CALL-SAM.
It's the Get Holiday Ready sales event with Hank and Sam from the Ford crew. Today, a new shipment of inventory.
Hank, what's going on?
Another hauler full of new Ford trucks and SUVs, Sam.
So much SUV capability. Is that
Ford F-Series, the best-selling trucks for 47 years. And a big selection means...
big savings?
Yep, which means...
It's the best time to buy.
Well done, Sam. And time for America to get holiday ready with Ford.
Based on 1977 to 2023 CY Industry reported total sales.
Hey Detroit fans, Will Birchfield here. Are you tired of your old worn-out deck? It's time to upgrade with Timber, the #1 brand in premium decking. Kick off the season with a deck that looks like real wood, but without the maintenance hassle. Timber Deck decks will never rot, or splinter, or peel. And with industry-leading warranties, rest assured that your deck will...
Turn right, then take the first right onto Holly Road.
Timber White Timber Deck is the pride of the decking and railing industry.
Turn right onto Holly Road.
Timberdeck.com.
Listen, dude.
In half a mile, turn right onto Genesis Parkway.
It's just a second. Right now.
favorite thing for less? Just waiting around.
Don't drop the ball in this deal. When the Lions get an interception, you get free any size fries with $1 minimum purchase. Only in the app.
Go past this light. Then at the next one, turn right.
Must opt into rewards. Excludes tax.
You just slept on it.
At the light, turn right onto Genesis Parkway.
It's probably just something you ate. That'll clear right up with some aloe. Some chicken soup will have you back on your feet in no time. Not sure.
In half a mile, turn right.
Don't rely on guesswork. For 85 years, Blue Cross has been providing Michiganders with access to the care and resources they need, and will be ready to help for the next 85 years.
This is injury attorney David Feminini. It's the wintry driving season once again, where reckless drivers are everywhere and they just can't seem to keep their cars under control. If you get injured in an auto accident this or any other time of the year, give me a call. I'm responsive to your needs and I will aggressively pursue your rights against the insurance companies. You can pick up the phone right now and speak to me personally by calling 855-65-CRASH or go to my website, getdavidgetpaid.com.
This holiday, give the ultimate gift, a winning team from Dean Austin and Austin Benefits. Build a thriving workplace with smart decisions and great benefits. Let us create your winning team.
Go past the stop sign. Then turn right.
Detroit Lions pregame show on the Detroit Lions Radio Network.
Brought to you by the Sam Bernstein Law Firm. Injured? Get a free consultation and the Bernstein Advantage.
Turn left onto Genesis Parkway. Then take the first right.
Defensive lineman Pat O'Connor, who's in year 8. If you haven't heard Dan Campbell gush about O'Connor,
turn left onto Genesis Parkway. Then take the first right.
Alum made his start inside Ford Field, and you talked a little bit about that post game. It was just something that you never thought you'd be able to do. How far ahead did you know that you were going to start against the Packers?
Shoot, I knew I was going to rotate, but not to get as many snaps as I thought I was going to get. So I was prepared to do whatever needed to be done, especially having DJ out. So, I kind of went in thinking I was going to play a lot of snaps, and I'm going to play a lot of snaps. So, yeah.
When did you know that you were going to run through the tunnel and your name would be announced?
When we got through Thursday afternoon, I didn't know at all.